The internet has become an integral part of our lives. From the moment we wake up to the time we go to bed, we are constantly connected. Whether it's checking emails, scrolling through social media, or streaming our favorite shows, the internet is always there, seamlessly integrated into our daily routines. We use it for everything: shopping, banking, learning, and even working from home. The convenience it offers is unparalleled. But with this convenience comes a hidden cost. Yet most people are unaware of how their data is being tracked and used. Every click, every search, every purchase is being monitored. Companies collect this data to create detailed profiles about us, often without our explicit consent. This data can be used for targeted advertising, sold to third parties, or even worse, fall into the hands of hackers. Mainstream browsers, while convenient, often prioritize speed and features over user privacy. They may offer incognito modes, but these are not foolproof. Your internet service provider, and sometimes even the websites you visit, can still track your activity. This is where Tor browser emerges as a beacon of anonymity. Tor, which stands for the Onion Router, is designed to protect your privacy and anonymity online. It was originally developed by the US Navy for secure communications and is now used by millions around the world. Unlike Chrome or Firefox, Tor routes your internet traffic through a network of relays. These relays are operated by volunteers around the world. Each relay only knows the previous and next relay, making it extremely difficult to trace the origin of the traffic. This makes it difficult to trace your online activity back to you. Your IP address, which can reveal your location and identity, is hidden. This level of anonymity is crucial for journalists, activists, and anyone living under repressive regimes. Tor is free and open-source software. This means that anyone can inspect the code to ensure there are no backdoors or vulnerabilities. The community-driven nature of Tor ensures that it remains transparent and trustworthy. It provides a level of privacy and security that is unmatched by traditional browsers. With Tor, you can browse the internet without the fear of being watched or tracked. It gives you the freedom to explore the web on your terms. But what is it like to use Tor on a daily basis? Is it as seamless as using mainstream browsers? Are there any trade-offs in terms of speed or functionality? Let me share my experience of using Tor browser exclusively for 7 days. From the initial setup to daily browsing, I'll walk you through the pros and cons and help you decide if Tor is the right choice for you. My journey began with downloading and installing Tor browser. I had heard a lot about this tool that promises anonymity and privacy on the internet. The idea of browsing without being tracked or monitored was intriguing. I was eager to see how it worked and what it could offer. The process was surprisingly straightforward. The installation wizard guided me through each step, making it easy even for someone who isn't very tech-savvy. I was impressed by how user-friendly it was. Within minutes, I was ready to experience the anonymous online world. I felt a sense of excitement and curiosity as I opened the Tor browser for the first time. The interface was simple and clean, similar to other browsers I had used before. However, I quickly realized that anonymity comes at a cost. Speed. The first website I tried to visit took an unusually long time to load. I watched the loading icons spin and spin, feeling my initial excitement wane. Websites took noticeably longer to load compared to my usual browser. It was a stark contrast to the fast and seamless browsing experience I was used to. I began to understand that using Tor meant sacrificing speed for privacy. This sluggishness is due to the way Tor bounces your traffic through multiple relays. Each relay is a volunteer-operated server that helps mask your identity by encrypting your data and passing it along to the next relay. Each hop adds a delay. The more relays your data passes through, the longer it takes to reach its destination. This is the trade-off for the enhanced privacy and security that Tor provides. I also encountered numerous CAPTCHAs. These are those annoying little tests that websites use to verify that you are a human and not a bot. They often involve identifying objects and images or typing out distorted text. Websites were wary of my masked identity. Because Tor users share IP addresses, some websites see this as suspicious activity and respond with security measures like CAPTCHAs or even blocking access altogether. They wanted to ensure I was a real person. This added an extra layer of frustration to my browsing experience. Each time I encountered a CAPTCHA, I had to prove my humanity before I could proceed. This constant proving of my humanity became a recurring theme throughout my Tor journey. Despite these challenges, I remained determined to explore the depths of the anonymous web and understand the true value of online privacy. Tor is often associated with the deep web. The deep web refers to parts of the internet not indexed by standard search engines. It's important to remember that the deep web is not inherently bad. In fact, it serves many legitimate purposes. Think of it like this. The surface web, what we use every day, is like the tip of an iceberg. The deep web represents the vast submerged portion. Just like an iceberg, there's more to the internet than meets the eye. Accessing the deep web requires specialized tools, and Tor is the most popular. One of the hallmarks of the deep web is the use of .onion domains. These websites can only be accessed using Tor. They provide a haven for privacy-conscious individuals and organizations. During my exploration, I encountered a plethora of .onion sites. Some were dedicated to secure communication, offering encrypted email services. Others served as platforms for whistleblowers to expose corruption and wrongdoing without fear of reprisal. Section 5. The darker corners of anonymity. However, like any tool, Tor can be misused. As I delved deeper into the dark web, I stumbled upon marketplaces peddling illegal goods and services. Hacked accounts, stolen data, and even fake identities were readily available for purchase. It was a stark reminder that anonymity can be a double-edged sword. While navigating these murky waters, I was always mindful of the legal boundaries. It's crucial to remember that accessing illegal content, even on Tor, is still a crime. And speed and convenience are significant. For most people, a standard browser with a few privacy extensions will suffice. But for those rare moments when you need to go off the grid, Tor is an indispensable tool. In summary, while Tor excels in providing privacy, it comes at the cost of usability. It's a specialized tool for specialized needs, not a one-size-fits-all solution. Section 7. Tor versus traditional browsers, a question of purpose. So, when should you use Tor? Tor is invaluable for individuals facing censorship or living under oppressive regimes. It allows journalists, activists, and human rights workers to communicate securely and access blocked information. If you're concerned about your online privacy and want to keep your browsing habits away from prying eyes, Tor offers a viable solution. However, for everyday tasks, traditional browsers remain more practical. Section 8. Tread carefully. The risks of the deep web. My journey into the world of Tor and the deep web was an eye-opening experience. It highlighted both the immense potential and the inherent risks associated with online anonymity. If you choose to venture into these uncharted territories, exercise extreme caution. Be mindful of the content you access and the links you click. The deep web can be a dangerous place, especially for the uninitiated. Section 9. Ready to take the plunge? Tor Browser offers a unique glimpse into a world where privacy reigns supreme. While it may not be suitable for everyone or every situation, its existence is a testament to the enduring human desire for freedom and anonymity in an increasingly interconnected world. Are you curious about Tor? I encourage you to give it a try and form your own opinions. But remember, with great anonymity comes great responsibility.